This summer, Central Church of Christ took a small group to Costa Rica. The group left on July 2nd, 2019, and that day was full of lots of travel. We are on our way to Costa Rica. It's 3:30 in the morning. We're excited to get on the road. Will, what's the plan for right now?
Alright, for right now, what time is it? Wait.
Wait, that's the plan. All right, I like it. You excited, Austin?
I'm pumped.
There you go.
Look at all this lead burn.
I know, look at that. Easiest 4 hours ever.
Please place your carry-on items in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know.
All right, we have made it. We are in San Jose, and right now we're waiting in front of the Economy rent-a-car place. It looks very much like Florida here.
All right, we all in?
Yup. We've made it to the place that we're staying all week, and it's a really nice place. We all get our own individual little buildings, and the inside is really nice. Lots of seating. Like if we wanted to host a party, we definitely could. Just like a little kitchen area. And then the bedrooms, we each actually got our own bedrooms, which I wasn't expecting. I think I could live here for, 8 days, definitely. The next day was a planning day. We took a tour of the location of our VBS and began to work out a schedule. We're about to head to Camp Jenny Sue, which is a place that we're hosting the VBS all week, and we're gonna start setting up and planning what we're doing. So far, I think we've gotten a lot of stuff thought out. This was the main part of the camp where we would have the big get-togethers like the main devotional and lunchtime. There was also 2 big fields that gave us space for the kids in free time and another gym where we could put the older kids. As we went throughout the week, we found out that the more strict our schedule was, the easier the camp went. So this first day of planning was very important.
You can just do like the big games of
Gosh,
soccer.
those little kids would just play bubbles and
I know, little kids will just play with bubbles.
The following days were full of laughter, learning, and what we hoped was spiritual growth.
My name is Austin,
Se llama Austin.
and we're all excited to be here this week.
Estamos muy animados de estar aquí.
So this week we've been talking about the life of Jesus. We're told in the Bible that Jesus lived a perfect life.
La Biblia dice que Jesús vivió una vida perfecta
Which means he never sinned.
y que nunca pecó.
Jesus was the only man to live without sin. As Christians, we're supposed to be Christ-like. Sometimes we know it's hard, but we know that's what the Bible instructs us to do. I challenge you to go through today and go through every day, asking yourself, what would Jesus do?
Preguntándote a sí mismo qué haría Jesús.
This is actually the little kids right now. They're the 0 to 5-year-olds, and Miss Leah is teaching them English, just basic English. Hello, angry, sad, those kind of things. And this is our 6 through 8-year-olds, and as you can see, they're just coloring. Earlier they were singing, and I think they did a little bit of a Devo, but these littler kids, they don't really have as much of attention span as the older teenagers who all they do is, kind of teach for an hour. And then on the other side of this curtain is our 9 through 11-year-olds, and we have a lot of those. They're coloring right now, but they're also talking about various things, trying to teach them here and there. And lastly, this is our adults class, because a lot of these adults are not just dropping off their kids, but they're staying. Justin speaks Spanish so well, he's able to teach the gospel straight to them instead of having to have a translator. I'm thinking they get a lot of good learning through this, and also just from their kids who are, coming back home and telling about what they learned.
van a reventar. La van a reventar.
Ladies. See, look at you. Aww. And what's turned into a simple game of water balloon pass or whatever that was is now just spraying them with a hose. But they're loving it. Right now we are trying to give the little kids their own water balloon to hold on to and peg Dan with. Attack! Go, Mama! Go! Attack! Attack! Get him! Hey Dan, will you help us with this over here? Seriously. Hey, Austin, he's coming to help.
My phone's broken.
Got him! VBS ended on a Saturday, and the next day we went to church where we heard a great lesson and had time to fellowship with others. After lunch, one of the girls who came to church after going to the VBS all week decided she wanted to get baptized.
There is one Lord and one faith and one baptism. There is one Lord and one faith and one baptism. I'm gonna tell it wherever I go.
And then at this point, the rest of the trip, we were just having a great time. We saw beaches with black sand, ate lots of great food, and saw a lot of really cool things.
Okay, so we are officially in the parade. We are in a parade. Look, we don't even know what it's for. We have no idea what this is for, but we're in the parade.
It's so good. It's so fantastic.
He was just over there sitting with his eyes closed, viewing. La Paz Waterfall Garden. Wow, what a fun time with the squad. It's me and my new best friend, Bob. Here he is. Jump on, bud. Got him. Nailed it. Living my best life. One of the best parts about this so far has been free buffet. And also, he found his salsa. You have a tour guide voice? Let's hear it.
Will does.
Rachel, come on.
No.
You're letting down the video.
She's not happy right now. Look at these flowers. Come on, play along.
I don't want to.
Aliyah,
Yes?
this is our natural corn, you know? Instead of like the plant that you guys have,
Yeah.
this is the corn for us. You put this on the barbecue or, you know,
He's not serious. That
Leah was listening too. She's like, oh, that's fascinating.
I was like, whoa.
Making a wish. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There it goes.
This came from a local chicken joint here in Costa Rica. It's not a common restaurant. It's not a chain restaurant.
What is it?
Not a good restaurant.
Austin won a ball from a claw game, so I figured maybe I could win. Nope. They don't want me to win because it's just stuck here. Hello? Yes, Jackson! You say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? After all of this, the only thing left was to head home. 2 planes and several hours in airports later, we were finally home. We all left Costa Rica feeling positive about the future of the church, and every one of us on the trip felt like we were able to make an impact. We are grateful for our time in Costa Rica.